Welcome to Orange Picks. In this video, we have selected the 10 best fantasy movies on Netflix, Prime Video, and HBO Max. Thanks to these movies, you will dive into fantastic worlds and meet fascinating characters. At the end of our list, there is one more movie that will surprise you. Will you be able to guess which one it is? If you are curious about these movies, don't forget to watch our video until the end.
Ça va? Quoi? T'as pas l'air bien là.
The Swarm is a horror-adventure film in which Virginie, a single mother, raises edible locusts to save her farm, but develops a strange and dangerous bond with them. Realizing the locusts' hunger for blood, Virginie begins to sacrifice herself to feed them. But as the locusts grow and breed, she loses control and puts herself and her family at risk. A realistic and disturbing movie.
A lot of people died in that dream of yours, huh?
Odd Thomas is a thriller mystery film about the adventures of a quick-witted cook who can communicate with the dead and tries to prevent impending disasters. Starring Anton Yelchin, the film is directed by Stephen Sommers and based on the novel of the same name by Dean Koontz. Thanks to Anton Yelchin's successful performance and Stephen Sommers' fluid direction, the movie progresses without boring and intriguing the audience.
The Pico Mundo will never forget.
Some of us can move objects with our minds.
You're a second-generation mover.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Others can make their thoughts your own.
Get the hell out of my head!
Push is a sci-fi action movie in which a group of people with psychic powers such as telekinesis and clairvoyance try to survive between the American government and Chinese gangs who want to weaponize them. It is an exciting and entertaining movie with an unusual plot and an interesting setup. The performances and chemistry of the actors are also very good. The action scenes and special effects also keep the audience glued to the screen.
See if you can push me before I pull the trigger.
Your move.
Wait.
我一开始以为我是精神分裂，或是中了邪，但都不是。我在做梦。
Super Me is a fantasy adventure movie about a man who struggles to write a script and is killed by a demon every time he sleeps, discovers that he can turn treasures from his dreams into reality, and starts to get rich. Super Me is a fun and exciting movie with an imaginative and interesting plot. Successfully blending the fantasy and adventure genres, this movie is sure to be a hit with audiences.
10点11学生
Cold Skin is a horror-adventure film set in 1914 on a deserted island in the middle of the ocean where a meteorologist arriving to observe the weather encounters the lighthouse keeper and the mysterious creatures living on the island. Reflecting the struggle for humanity and survival from a different perspective, this movie offers a unique and original viewing pleasure from fantastic movie genres.
Of slavery. Things here have become much worse. As your brother.
Exodus, Gods and Kings is an epic action film about Moses' adoption by Egyptian royalty, growing up as a brother to Pharaoh Ramses, learning that he is Hebrew, and his struggle to free the enslaved Israelites. Inspired by the Torah, the film presents dramatic scenes of the Exodus from Egypt's glorious civilization and the 10 plagues sent by God.
Ready yourselves!
The war itself had become more perilous. The weapons had evolved.
Underworld is a horror action film about the centuries-old secret war between vampires and werewolves. In the movie, Celine, a death dealer vampire who hunts werewolves called Lycans, saves Michael Corvin, a human, from Lucian, the leader of the werewolves, and falls in love with him. However, Michael is bitten by Lucian and becomes a werewolf. Underworld is a gritty movie that explores the mythology of vampires and werewolves from a different angle.
Okay, buddy?
Okay, buddy.
Swiss Army Man is a fantasy adventure movie about Hank, who befriends a corpse washed ashore on a deserted island and tries to return home with it. The corpse is named Manny and has unbelievable abilities such as being able to talk, fart, and spray water. Hank and Manny use these abilities to escape the island and have deep conversations about life and death. This movie, which has a completely different subject in a style we are not used to, has won the appreciation of movie fans. If you are tired of searching for the best movie, why don't you put me to work for you? Let me do the work for you and pick the best from every genre every week. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's great to work for you. Peter Pan is a fantasy adventure film in which Wendy, who tells fantastic stories to her younger brothers, meets Peter Pan, who takes her and her brothers to Neverland when she realizes she is growing up and doesn't want to grow up. In Neverland, Wendy and her siblings encounter Peter Pan's friend Tinkerbell the Fairy, Captain Hook, and the Lost Boys and embark on an unforgettable adventure. A faithful adaptation of Barrie's classic novel, this entertaining movie impresses audiences with its visual effects.
No matter how far you go, the beast will follow. Man cannot escape his fate.
Hercules is an epic action film about Hercules, the son of the gods in Greek mythology, who, to escape the pain of his past, becomes a mercenary and embarks on an adventure to train the army of the king of Thrace. Together with his 5 loyal friends, Hercules will have to decide his own fate as he fights to defeat the enemies of Thrace. Thanks to Dwayne Johnson, who brings a new interpretation to the Hercules story, the movie delivers a performance that exceeds expectations. In this video, we shared with you the top 10 best fantasy movies on Netflix, Prime Video, and HBOmax. We hope you enjoyed them. If you liked our video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. At the end of our list, there was one more movie that will surprise you. Don't forget to leave your comments about this movie below. What other movies do you think should be on this list? Share your ideas with us in the comments. See you in the next video.